So the question is, are massage guns good to use for people 50 or 55 and older, like myself?
We will give you specific information on what to look for and how to use them properly.
Now, we have certainly used massage guns in the clinic. However, there are certain precautions that you really need to know that pertain to people in the older age group of 55 and up.
Yes, we've seen great success with many clientele in this demographic age, and they actually preferred the massage gun most of the time over our hands.
First, we're going to go over some ways that you can use effectively and how you should not use massage guns. All right, now we're going to cover some areas you should not massage. First of all, from the neck, that means right from this area all the way up into the head, off limits. Okay, the next is if you have fragile skin. These massage guns can get aggressive and fragile skin can actually tear. It's called a skin tear. If you have it, you probably know about it. You're off the limit for massage gun. Mike?
Other areas you want to avoid are open wounds, any type of swelling in the area, or even bruising. That kind of goes along with what Brad was saying about fragile skin. Any type of skin issue, do not massage there. Also, you want to avoid any type of lymph nodes you have, which can be your femoral crease, which is here, or even in your armpits. And you also want to avoid any bony landmarks, specifically, say, the elbow or kneecap. We'll show you some options if you do have pain in those areas later.
That was nice. All right, now let's get right to how to actually use these safely and so they're effective on getting those muscles loosened up and increase their circulation. The head that you use is absolutely critical. Now, this is our favorite head. It's the air head, and it's soft. Now, this is going to be less aggressive, and if you get close to a bone, it will not hurt like the other heads. So if you get a massage gun, make sure you get one with an air head, and the next most widely used head we like is the round head, and you'll see why in just a second.
Some ways to use the massage gun on your legs if they are sore in certain areas. For the hamstrings, for example, or behind your leg here, you can go directly into those muscles, typically if they're not too tender, because they are a large muscle group. Now, if it feels too much intensity with this, you could certainly kind of go at a side angle or simply adjust the intensity with the click of a button to have it be less intense. I said intense a lot there. Now we're going to get into the calf muscle. Again, you can go from a lateral aspect like this with the massage head. I have the round one on. Going like this is a lot more aggressive, and if you're like me, you probably got knots in your calves, and you can really feel that sometimes. And you can even work your way down into the foot, say the plantar fascia region, or even up to your toes. You're not really going to massage the top of your foot too much. There's a lot of bony landmarks there, but it does feel really nice if you're doing the bottom of your foot or even your Achilles tendon region.
So now we're going to go to the upper extremity of the arm. This is where the airhead is really nice. If you're going to say you're going to work around the elbow, if you got tennis elbow, you're going to work this here, and you need to get close to the bone. So that's where the airhead is really nice, because if you do hit the bone, it doesn't hurt so much. It just lets you know, stay away. You should never do anything with a massage gun that creates a lot of sharp pain. It's too aggressive, or stay away from that area. But here we're working this, and we can work in here, palm up, and get down close to the wrist. It works very well. Work up into the bicep is a really nice area. Around to the tricep, up into the shoulder. I'm actually using this. I've got a little shoulder issue right now, and I use it just like I'm doing right here. And I will go with the round head and go sideways, get across that supraspinatus tendon. That works really well. And to that pectoralis major. I've had a number of injuries of swimming where I've used this, and you can get that. It's kind of fun to play with, especially if you got grandkids. All right, now if you're looking for a massage gun, whether it's one of ours, which we know are very good, but you can get other massage guns, well, it's important, particularly for the older crowd. You probably are not going to want one of these larger massage guns. They're very aggressive. The stall force, in other words, what it takes to stop them is aggressive. Their actual amplitude, or how far this travels, is very high. They're very aggressive. They're powerful, and they cost more. You don't need to spend as much money to get these. The smaller ones, I'm sure you're going to be much happy with in most cases.
Now, if you want to look for some smaller massage guns, we have the Q2 here and the Air 2 here. They are smaller, more compact, lighter to work with, and they are plenty strong for people 50 and older. I actually use the Q2 most of the time at home, and I am only 35, so it is fairly fairly strong. They're rechargeable, and they come with a nice carrying case, as Brad might show here in a second, as well as 5 different massage heads you can choose from.
All right, the other thing you want to look for is how long the charge lasts. Now, these typically go 2 to 3 hours before you need to charge. That's a lot of massaging. And then a case to carry it in so that if you want to travel with it or you just want to keep it tidy, this is our case, works very well. You can look and see what other places have. So there you go. Massage guns, there's not a doubt in my mind, if you've got sore, tight muscles and you're active, you will use it, and you're going to find out you're not just going to use it in one place. You'll use it in your legs, your arms, even in your back, hip. They're right on. Mike, what else you got to say?
We also have a variety of colors, so
Wow.
I'm going to steal this red one.
Yeah, hold it up like that again. That's very artistic. All right, well, I hope this video was entertaining as well as informative. And Mike, can you tell them where they can get a massage gun if they want to?
If they want to purchase one, you can go to Amazon.com and just search Bob and Brad massage guns. You'll see a whole array of options. Choose which one is best suit for you.
But what about the video?
And if you'd like to check out more videos on how to use a massage gun, you can certainly click the link here. And I should also say, if you want to purchase one, there is a link right down below. You can probably see it. Are you having fun? Whee!
Bob and Brad, the 2 most famous physical therapists on the internet.